just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Set.
It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9.
21. Alert!
Back to throw. Stafford. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Hey, 54. Hey, easy.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Third down and 9.
Omaha, ready to move. Set. Zebra. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
The returner will get away from it, and it's going to be marked down at the 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Sending a receiver right. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. In motion comes Thomas. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That is a big play for L.A. And even 30 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Now a run on first down. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion comes Thomas. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. A quick slant into the hands of Thomas. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Yeah! What a move! He's in! Touchdown, L.A. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Sly's extra point, up and good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Set! Middle! What do you hot?
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. This one complete downfield to Walker. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Zero! What do you hot?
They give it to Mostert. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. They're at the 17-yard line now
42.
for 1st and 10.
40 got! 40 got! 53! Ready! Moving hot!
On the ground, it's Mostert. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
White, 32. Hey, red. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And he'll take it on in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jaguars have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, but it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In motion comes Walker. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Mostert. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. And he's in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. on play action. Richardson gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield, so it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time?
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
19 tight. Let's go now. 79 Broncos. Pass
To throw, it's Richardson. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Rams. Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Big 20. White. Stay 50. Stay 50. And middle. Hey, 70. Look at hot.
2nd down, it's Stafford. Hupp brings it in left side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
You'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And he's going to have 1st down here as they are into field goal range at the 27.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. Pass is completed to Kupp. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And the Rams will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richard. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. In motion comes Thomas. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing, Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Catch made right side by Thomas. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. He is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, 22!
They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
That's hard. And he will score. Kez Walker. Touchdown, Jaguars. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Jaguars will even the score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Checking it down, this one is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Set. Like 7.
They send the tight end in motion. Mostert. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Set. 10. 53. Ready. Moving hot.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Kupp. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll run here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Set.
To throw is Stafford. Throw on the run is complete. They get 19 on that pass play. 1st down, Jacksonville.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
2nd and 7.
Set.
In motion comes Walker.
Here we go.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Set.
They'll stick to the ground. And the Jags have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
In motion comes Walker. And he's into the end zone yet again. Has Walker. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Jaguars go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Richardson. They'll look to set up the screen here. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They face second down and 7. Here's Richardson. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He's got it! And he will go all the way. Ryan Thomas, touchdown LA. That's his second touchdown tonight. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This is 1st and 10.
Set. '22. Omaha, ready blue. 20 hot.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Down the right sideline. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. It's a big play when they needed it the most. An even 40 yards. A first down throw for Stafford. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, a big third down.
Set. Drill right, 22. Hey,
Cup in motion.
50.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jaguars. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They motion a receiver right. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. Now on 2nd and long. On play action, Richardson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Watkins motioning over. To throw, it's Richardson. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. They'll run straight ahead with Mostert. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.